Classic Minecraft. It's definitely interesting to be back here. I can't lie. I remember that before you could go through here, you had to like chop down some trees, make a crafting table. It like walked you through like different stuff to do. Because you had to go over here and like fish in this little lake. You had to get some sand to make a furnace. Like this was a good little tutorial world. I kind of wish that like other versions of the game had a tutorial, but it was only the console versions. I played on Xbox 360. This is the only tutorial world that I had, but I didn't have enough space to update the game on my old Xbox 360. I think I had a slim one. I think that has a slim model. I think that's what I had. But we ball. And obviously I don't have to like, I'm not getting blocked here. I can just walk right through. And the fireworks. Yes, the fireworks. I remember the fireworks. Oh, the sun's going down. Ooh, that music. But this music. Oh, this is what it's about, man. Man. Just hearing Cat again, like in an old version of Minecraft, that makes me so happy. Yeah, because you had the trading. Well, cheats are enabled. Hold on. Time set. Is it that it? No. Time set 600? Yes, okay. Yeah, over here you have... Yeah, the boats and the fishing rods. The old boats. These old little shitty things. God, these are so bad. These boats are so bad. And they'd break them on, like, any impact you had. Just as bad as I remember them being. Wait, I should probably take another boat. Hold on. How do you run? Oh, you got a double press? Okay. I'm gonna take a boat or two. Honestly, I'll just take 3 boats. Because we all know they're gonna break later. No. Yeah, because I haven't played just like regular Minecraft in so long. Yeah, and they'd kiss and then they'd make a little baby. Yeah. Can you not go through gates? There. Y'all should be able to come through now, yeah. Oh yeah, and the old like gate texture was like broken for some reason. Oh damn it. They got out anyway. That's usually how it went. As soon as you open up those gates, they just fly. All right. I'm gonna sit you guys down while I walk around. Y'all behave. Y'all stay here. Yeah, because then like, oh yeah, because I remember because I just like throw the bottle of enchanting like up in the air. I'd like come out here and just throw the bottle of enchanting up in the air and just like enchant the shit out of myself. And I'd like throw it that way. And like spawn a bunch of like enchantment orbs and then just walk towards it. Good times. Good times. It's strange. Like I don't play much of like original Minecraft. I mostly just play modded now. So I completely forgot how to play like the original game. Ah, the fucking redstone room. Oh, it's one of the ocelot. Oh, he went zooming. Holy. Yeah, this is kind of like teach you how to use hoppers, and you have the trap chest, the daylight sensor, of course. Oh yeah, and it just gave you all this at your disposal, and then you figure out how to run this. I still don't know how to use these half the time. Oh yeah, the weird little minecart room. This one was weird. Took you for a short little trip. All these old textures are so ugly. I like some of them. Some of them like are really nostalgic, but a lot of them are kind of ugly. I don't know. I just wasn't much of like a Minecraft kid in the sense of like playing the game to survive. I mostly just played Minecraft to just build and like hang out with friends because it was a lot of fun. I was a very creative kid. Ah, yes, this cave used to spook the shit out of me because there was always like the cave sounds that played. We have this long, long, long bridge. Ugh, the old brick texture, man. Ugh, gross. Yeah, you just walk through here. Yeah, okay. Maybe it's not that secure. Yeah, the random empty signs and like pressure plate tables. I think I made this a school back when I was a kid. Dining hall with goblets, which are just flower pots. They got creative with this one. I can appreciate it. I could only assume that's a toilet. Who knows what that is? Yeah, just a locker room. There's so many like weird little rooms in this castle. I don't remember like half of what's in here. What? Oh yeah, the secret painting! I remember that. I remember discovering that for the first time and like thinking that I was like the coolest kid on the planet. I wasn't. I was actually pretty late to the party discovering that. I had an old neighbor. Her name was Katie. We would always play like split screen Minecraft on the Xbox. I miss her a lot. She moved off to Kansas, I think. Or no, she moved off to and I'm still living here in Texas. We played a lot of split screen Minecraft. We played a lot in this world, actually. This is a very, very nostalgic world for me in the sense that like I was constantly here, just thinking of new ways to reinvent the wheel, basically. Because you know, there's not much you could do with this building. I don't really know how I made a school out of it, in all honesty. But my autistic little child brain did it somehow. So I guess that's impressive, at least a little bit. There we go. Oh God. Okay, that's not normal. I think there's like some bedrooms or like some bathtubs somewhere upstairs. I can't remember exactly where. Okay, so was it somewhere like near here? Ah, I can't remember for the life of me, man. I can't remember. I think it was up this like skinny. Yeah, it was these rooms. Yeah, because you had the little bathtub and the toilet, whatever. Yeah, because you had like the bedrooms. I think this was supposed to be like a hostel or something. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, and you had the big room upstairs. I made base here a lot. Like a lot. Yeah, and I remember just like hanging out here with Katie, just like having some of the most like most intense conversations that a 7-year-old can have. Like, did you see the new SpongeBob episode? I thought there was a disc out on that balcony, but I guess not. Oh no, it's this one. Oh no. If my memory serves me correct, there was a rebuild of Stampy Longnose's house. I think it was his name. It was Stampy Longhead. I don't know. I didn't really watch much of him as a kid. I only watched world tours of like other people. Like what was his name? I think Earl of Loxley. I think that was like one of the worlds that he toured, and I'm pretty sure he toured like Happy Park, like some theme park that somebody built. And I think there was a sandy village over here. Past this little jungle biome. This strange little jungle biome. Yeah, the old sandy village. And there's a sand temple too. Wow, Minecraft was so simple back then. And I broke the boat. I love how the sand villages are like the exact same, just retextured pretty much. Oh. Oh, wow. Hearing this song again is just wow. heard this song so many times on my Xbox. One that I remember the most is Hagstrom. The one with like the music box. Dude, that was like, holy dude. I almost teared up from that. Shit. Oh yeah, this weird little well that was just kind of here. Most sandy villages don't, I don't know why this well was here. It just kind of was. Villages were like so useless back in the day. They had absolutely nothing in them. Actually, was there more? Yeah, because you had the Mushroom Island, and if I remember correctly, there was a waterfall over here. Yeah, it was a waterfall that if you went behind, I want to say there was stall there, like the music disc. Yep. Gotta love Minecraft, man. God, I remember like just exploring these worlds so much, and like every time I booted up a new instance of it, I just found more and more like secrets about it. Oh my god, that castle. We're gonna go take a look at that castle in a minute. I remember there being like a strange little hut over here. I don't think anybody knows what this hut's for. It's such a strange little thing. Like, is it a reference to something? Like, I don't know what this is. There's just a chair inside. Yeah, it's just a fucking chair. Nobody knows what this building is for. But I did make base in it, I remember. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. I can't place a block, dude. This castle though. This fucking castle, dude. Oh man. Oh, this castle. I modified this castle a lot. I'm pretty sure I made this castle a hotel. I'm pretty damn sure that's what I did. Oh yeah, this pretty little courtyard area. I remember this. There's just so many like not worlds, but like rooms. Just what the fuck? I don't remember this. Oh, yes, I do. I remember thinking the same thing. Why is this here? Yeah, because you had the room with the glass in it, and I figured out how to, like, place carpet. I don't know why I didn't... What? Oh. I don't know why I didn't know how to originally, but whatever. Is this like a 4-story cat? Yeah, I walled this off, and I made this a room. Yeah, oh. Have you been following me this whole time? I thought I set you down. Whatever. I always thought it was a weird little castle, but it always felt good, like, just hanging around, being myself here. Oh yeah, the witch hut. I died from that witch so many times. But I remember over here was Stampy's house. I remember it being pretty far out from there. It was kind of secret, almost. Like, they did not want you finding this. I could see it. Yes. Oh, damn, dude. I remember finding this for the first time, and, like, my mind was blown. I'm pretty sure everybody's, like, mind was blown as a kid when they first found this. It's great to be back here. The library. If I remember correctly, yes, there was a little secret room back here with a block of diamond, and I'm pretty sure there's something under the diamond. Yeah, just a chest. Okay. The inspiration room. I never understood what this room was about. I've always wondered. Yeah, and those are just the stairs. The transport station. Oh, yeah, because you could ride a go-kart. Or not like a go-kart, but like a railway. Yeah, I remember that. We'll keep walking around. Pretty sure this is like... Yeah, this was Stampy's room. Bed for one, because no one loves Stampy. Oh. Where's Stampy? I forgot this is like a one-to-one recreation. From Santa. I've always noticed that. And then... Pretty sure this is the room of no requirement. Yes. Yeah. Hello, this is Stumpy. Dude, oh, it always started out in this room, man. I'm gonna go on like a binge watch of all of his old videos. Oh yeah, and you could even add your own little love garden. Oh yeah, you place the rose there, and then there's an empty spot right here, and then typically you'd place your name, but I'm gonna place Katie's. She was awesome, man. I need to talk to her again. She was definitely a very, very big part of my childhood, and I always played Minecraft with her. Like, all these experiences that I've had in Minecraft. I played with Kyler, I played with Katie, I played with Noah, with all these childhood friends that I rarely talk to anymore. Katie's one that just stuck through, you know, because she was my next door neighbor. She always came over, and we had a flat world called 11234. I lost the world. I sold off the disc and the console, but I'd do anything to go back to that world, man. I really would. And I mean, selling that Xbox was my biggest regret. Regret. I had so many memories on that Xbox. Mostly with Katie. I remember like pretending to get drunk and because like we built something and it had a bar. And I remember there was like we drank some like potions that like kind of fucked with your vision a little bit, and we got like drunk. And I remember I never had a crush on her, but I was a weird little kid. And like I can't remember the conversation, but we were talking about like getting shots and like the worst place we've got them. And she said she got a shot on her butt, and I wanted to see it. Not on her butt, but I wanted to see the shot. And like she was pestering me about the secret, because like I said, I have a secret, but I'm not telling you. That was a secret. I wanted to see the shot on her butt. Never saw it, obviously. I'm glad I didn't. I did not view her that way. I never really liked Katie. I just thought she was cool. And I remember we didn't know who like half these people were. And so we just like broke all the signs except Ballistic Squid, Stampy Longnose, and Elfer Lee. And we just like replaced them with all people we loved and knew and such. I'm pretty sure one of these were her mom and her dad and her brother. One of them was herself, of course. I had my family, which was just me and my mom and my old dog Nick. I loved that guy. He was a funny little dachshund, sweetest dog ever. Had him for about 10 years. Passed away in 2023 or 2022. I can't remember exactly. But I had a sign up for him. I miss that dog. Anyways, no point in being sad. Missing ladder. I think I remember that being there. There was a lot of mistakes in this build. And then, yeah, I think there's a disc up here. Yeah, mall. I don't really care for mall that much. And a jukebox. But yeah, I would always go up here and I would place a boat down, get in, and I'd like kind of, if I can like get away from the middle there. There we go. And I'd just kind of ride it down and I'd just fall and completely miss the hole. No! Why is the boat still alive? I remember there being a club of some sort too, right? Where was the club? Ah, yeah, here it is. Stampy's Clubhouse. Oh man, I've always loved the design of this room. Then you have the DJ booth, of course. I think I've seen all of Stampy's house. And with that, I think we've seen all of the world too. I could be wrong. I could be like so wrong. And I think I am wrong because I think there's way more than just what we saw. Unless I just remember like being a kid and they're like just, you know, being so much more to do because I was a lot more imaginative. Just thinking of the cave sounds. I remember back at the cave that I mentioned earlier, like over by the, what's it called? The anvil, like the blacksmith spot. I remember being horrified of that as a kid because I always thought that like Herobrine was hiding in that cave because like you just hear a random cave sound that come from it, and like Katie was dead set on thinking that meant that Herobrine was in that cave. Do not go in that cave. She kept warning me. It was funny. Herobrine was never there, of course. Sometimes when we felt really brave, we'd make like Herobrine spawners and then realize, hey, why the f is Herobrine not here? And then we realized that Herobrine was fake, and then we were sad. This entire world was my childhood, man. That's fucking crazy. Like the fact that I remembered a lot and like recognized most of the stuff, it just kind of shows like how effective like these tutorial worlds were, because I mean, like, you know, typically when a little kid, you know, first buys Minecraft, they load up into this world. I think that's what's like beautiful about these worlds, is that like everybody can share a memory somehow. Everybody can just share one oddly specific memory that they have about this world, like something that they did with their friends as a kid, or something that they did, or like something as stupid as like killing every villager in the world, or just like what I did the most, blew up the Minecraft sign. I just thought that explosions were cool. I mean, I was a little kid. I'm probably like the only person that ever did this. And then I remember I tried to like place TNT like under the logo, and then I realized that like, oh, gravity has effect on TNT. And then I like accidentally destroyed the world below me like I just did. So I like everybody just shares, maybe not shares the memory, but everybody has one specific memory that only them and their friend or their friend group will understand. You know, just playing split screen in this world. And I feel like it's the beauty of Minecraft as a whole, not even just these worlds, like the tutorial worlds. It's just, Minecraft is kind of just universally loved by everybody. Even my mom played like a tiny bit of Minecraft. She tried, she didn't really enjoy it. And bless her heart, she has some pretty bad like motion issues, so she couldn't stare at the screen that often, or like that long before she got sick. But I built like so much just in this tutorial world alone. And everybody has a nostalgic memory somehow of Minecraft. Before I end off the video, I do want to say one thing. That's check up on your old friends. If you have the ability to message them or like find them on Instagram, deep dig. Like, I'm sure they'll understand. Like, talk to them. Reach out to them. Let them know that you're still alive, that you're still here, that you still like remember all the memories that you made with them. And just like, just say, hey, I still love you. I know we haven't spoken in so long. You know, it could be years. But just let them know that you still think about them occasionally. That you still, like, acknowledge their existence. And I guarantee you that'll put a smile on their face. In fact, I'm going to reach out to Katie right now. I just said, hi, thinking about you again. I randomly remembered the old Minecraft world we made. Like, that's all it takes. That's all it takes. Just reaching out to them is all that it takes. And you could, hell, best comes to best, you could reconnect again. You could be friends again. I mean, even if it's a distance or like, you know, just online friends, there's still friends. There's still human beings behind a screen, and human beings that you shared a childhood of memories with. I still have like pictures of her, but like when I first got Snapchat on my iPad, yes, I was an iPad kid. I still have those pictures of her and I just like doing the stupid filters. Just check up on your friends, okay? That's all I ask. You spent your childhood with them and you just never speak to them. Check in on them. Make sure they're okay. Make sure they're still alive. The world f***ing sucks right now. And yeah, distractions are temporary, but friendships are permanent. And I know that's like a, you know, I know that sounds like a cat poster, but it's true, you know? Check up on your friends. Let them know that that you still exist. You're still alive. You still think about them. It's hard keeping a lot of friendships. But the friendships that last are the ones that matter the most. You know, that means that you truly mean something to them and they truly mean something to you. And having a long-lasting friendship, honestly, is enough. You don't have to have more than just one friend. You just need to have one. One that truly cares about you. One that you've made so many damn memories with. If it wasn't for half my friends, I probably still wouldn't even be alive. Friends truly are the embodiment of your life. And if there's somebody out there that still cares about you, then what more could you ask for? I had a good childhood. There's no doubt about it. I had a good childhood, okay? As of recent, I haven't been treating myself well. I've been treating myself like absolute shit. I started antidepressants. I've dabbled in a bit of not doing good things to myself. And there's always been something or someone to distract me from keeping myself from doing that. And Minecraft has definitely been one of those things. I kind of just use it as an outlet to just build things. Building is fun. It's relaxing. It takes your mind off of things. You get to just create. And a lot of games don't give you as much creative freedom as Minecraft does, especially with mods. Because this game just lets you bring anything in your stupid little head, your stupid, dumb, idiot little head, and it brings it to life. And I just think that's awesome. And I think that's the good part. Minecraft is its own game. It's its own genre of game. And it's a game that millions connect with. And it's just the embodiment of so many people's childhoods. That's why Minecraft is just so universally loved. Everybody has a form of connection to this game, whether it be zombies breaking into your door because they can do that, or just like, simply building stuff. Everybody has some form of connection with this game. Okay, I know I kind of yapped a lot there, but I do want to say one more thing. What I said about checking out on your friends, I mean that. Check in on your friends, man. Even people you aren't friends with anymore, just check up on them. Let them know that, like, hey, you're cool. Thanks for being a part of my childhood, and I guarantee you it'll make their day. The beauty of this game is bringing people together, and I feel like that's the point of it. And that's like the memory that most people have. Everybody has something to say about Minecraft. And that's what makes this game special to so many people, including myself.